Alright, greetings, salutations, good day and highs, guys and gals, and welcome back to the VTRP channel, where we're finally gonna wrap up the 2025 VTuber Grand Touring Championship season. Just 4 rounds left in this 14-round season. This morning it's rounds 11 and 12 at Rouen-Les-Essarts in Orival near Rouen in France. And then round 12 at the shorter international layout of Silverstone Circuit in England. Let's have a look at the point standings. I think this is it. No, what is this? The right table? Oh, yes, okay. Aqua Azuri of Vladi GP leading the way with 303. Valentino Ringo of Warcup, second, 261. Great Power, third, 256. Mechalulu, fourth, 238 for VTAI. And Chuck's the local Italian, fifth with 229. And just 14 drivers are still mathematically eligible for the title. And the rest below,
Dead men tell no tales.
Alright, let's go ahead and mute Discord and say hello to a buddy of mine, Chrono, once again. Chrono, hello!
Hello.
Hello. So let's go ahead and get to the game screen right now, as we're seeing a bit of practice here before we get to qualifying. Oop, yo, hello. So, interesting track this is. Very old track in Orival. The Circuit de Rouen-Les-Essarts.
Rouen-Les-Essarts. We're doing some time travel.
Yeah.
I don't think any of our cars here were made when this track was in use.
The magic of sim racing. You can have
Indeed.
yeah. You can have new cars and old tracks. Well, in real life, you can certainly have old cars and new tracks. Yeah, and of course the Goodwood Festival and Goodwood Revival. They're both a thing. But the other way around, only through the magic of sim racing. 5.543 kilometers, 3.444 miles, 13 turn circuit. Let's go ahead and get to qualifying. Alright. I'm putting the tire info just in case. 10-minute qualifying sessions for this 11-lap race.
So less laps means longer circuits generally. According to my experience, at least.
That's right. It's just watching as cars breeze along on this circuit. Anyway, while we have the cars go around for qualifying, we've been hard at work on other series. I've been getting tracks ready for Formula Hollow, V Proto, and Phase Car. Yeah, the 4th Phase Car season is gonna be shorter, actually, just 12 rounds, but it's still gonna have the in-season tournament in some fashion. I have an idea of how to set up the
same can be very
tournament.
much said for Formula Hollow.
Yeah, fewer rounds, just 12 rounds, but expect the season to be quite longer.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, take a bit more time to complete the season due to the number of streams I would need. Anyway, let's have a look at the track preview, if possible, today.
Do you have a preloaded one, or just gonna wing it?
I'm just gonna wing it.
Hope it flies then.
Oh my god!
where were we? Past turn 1, and then onto 2, a left-hand turn, and then onto Village de Six turn 3. Not sure, very tight turn 4 very soon, which is a Village du Nouveau Monde. I tried taking French in high school. It was rather tricky.
Oh, right, because some areas of the USR have French roots, like the South, especially Louisiana.
Yeah, you're right. 6 and 7. Turn 7 of Village Samson. And then turn 8, Village de Beauval. 9, Le Courbe de l'Étoile.
Etui.
Etui. Village du Grésil, which is going to be turn 10 right here, and then left-hand turn 11, which is, careful, don't touch grass too much, Village de l'Autoroute, and turn 12, Village de la Côte, and turn 13, Le Village du Paradis, which is where we saw Snake Sanders have a bit of an issue. Luckily we're seeing Zia slow down a bit, allowing Mo to get past that turn with little issue. So teammates with a 204.855. Oh yeah, I haven't put in the fastest lap thing here, and I forgot to grab something. One moment.
I wonder what that would be.
Yeah, I need to have my screen up, my sim hub thing.
Not to be confused with another kind of hub.
Okay. It's currently Iris up on top with a 201.944. Never mind, it's Great Prower. Still in the red Tasmanian Devil livery for some reason. 2 minutes, .298.
I mean, if it fit, it fits. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Yeah, I really like the color of that vehicle. And Snake is still stuck and very unlikely to get a move on. Unless something happens, but that car's going to be really stuck down there.
And the Settle Gremlins claim another one.
Indeed. Subaru doesn't improve. Kyla and I don't have names up. Let's see. What's that thing to show up the names? This one, okay. Yeah, we're just dealing with a bit of scuff. And he's pitting as the Nissans are wont to do. Is Lammy driving a Nissan? I don't remember. Yeah, Nissan. Okay.
Yes, he is. One of the two Z GT500s.
And the other one, of course, nearly on par with Lammy. Sub 2 minutes for Grave. Down to less than 2.5 minutes here. Lulu to third in the Lambo.
Okay.
Lambo not nearly as... Lambo of Rara not nearly as fast as Lulu. Oh, great view of the trees right there, camera. Very nice camera work there. Ducky improves to 14th. Here's also having issues here. Yeah, there's just no time to diet at this point.
Why do you say that when it's an actual shirt here, at least in the Philippines? I love those kinds of shirts. Like the pun ones.
Yeah. Hikari right behind Leocon.
Like, I like the ones where they spoofed popular brands. Like, Tag Heuer becomes Tag Hirap, meaning poverty.
Huh.
Or like times of poverty, more accurately.
I'm running out here.
Speaking of time.
Zakrone is going to go in pit lane. Italian coming in, followed... Yeah, following Mint. Time has run out. So, Ringo, Azuri, Yukihana, and Inogami are set in stone. And Doki improves to 13th. Ozola Subaru takes away the 13th spot from Doki. I don't see any troubling the scorers there. Zia, teammate, Raura. Let's see how it is for each. Raura, 12th, Leocon to 13th, actually. And yeah, Raura will have provisional 12th. I don't think anyone is going to challenge Gray Brower, who's already had 2 wins to his name among his 4 podiums. 2 wins, a second and a third, all in consecutive rounds. Maybe Mekalulu. Nothing doing here. Just 2 cars left. Or maybe 1 car, just 2 cars. Italian will not improve. Still 2 cars left, it seems. And waiting for 0 cars anymore. Well, great. I'm gonna put away the placeholder car. And congratulate Grave Prower for getting pole for just a second time in the season. Grave Prower, and let's see. I'm gonna give you this chrono, and you can take us through the grid, please.
Right then, headlining this historic race would be Grave Brower in his Camaro, followed by Iris in his
Iris, okay.
in GT86, followed by Valentino Ringo for Warcop,
What?
Riri Hikari for
You
Pink.
missed Lulu. You missed Lulu.
Alright. Mechalulu then in the Hurricane for VTAI, Valentino Ringo in the Viper for Warcop, Riri Hikari in the HSV 010 for Pink, Aqua Azzurri in the 288XX, local Italian with the same car for Chalk, Fairly Forward in the Venturi 600 LM, teammate with the 177, Polo ID's Kayla in the Z4 GT3, Yuki Analami in the GT500 for Become, Raura Pantera with the Hurricane for Chow, LNL with the RCF for Leah, also the Speed Subaru for HFZ with the BRZ, Doki Bird for Haha with the GT40 GD1, Zia Ekavira in the RX-7, Inugami Korone in the other GT500Z, Jira Jisaki in the Lancer, Mo Shadzer and Redza in the NSX GT3, as we approach the end of the grid with Pierce Brosnan in the 911 GT1, Min Phantom in the lone R34, and Snake rounding out the grid with the Viper.
And I forgot to showcase the qualifying times. I'm gonna do so here. Yeah, no time set for Snake. And the only time sub 2 minutes is of course Grave Prower in the Camaro. Let's have fun with the race. It's round 11 of 14 here at Rouen-Les-Essarts. All right. Off to go.
We are green in front as Grave and Iris neck and neck going into turn 1. And Iris gets ahead of Grave. But how long will she get ahead in this narrow forest road? We enter the first half of the hairpin section.
Some pushing
Iris
and
blocking
shoving.
up the monster that is Grave.
Plenty of pushing and shoving
Thankfully.
going along here. And onto the
Thankfully,
tight
Grave
hairpin.
is in the monster truck.
Oh,
which
Grave
he very much
charging.
liked to.
Grave charging, but couldn't get past Iris. Some slow down. What is going on
And
with Lammy?
Lammy's causing it.
A whole bunch
Probably
of
trying
traffic.
to turn the others into Lammy's.
But ultimately, everyone made it through.
Imagine if that's if HoloKart was a thing, like a legit HoloLive kart racer.
Certainly, there are some kart mods for different racing sims.
I mean, more in the vein of Mario Kart or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
I mean, I think there is a Rainbow Road track mod for AC, but that's just it.
Yeah. I've been I've been made aware that I can modify trucks in Euro Truck Simulator to be motorhomes to the Formula Holo teams. But
Wow,
it's probably a daunting task.
intriguing stuff. Intriguing
Oh,
concept.
definitely.
Mint continuing to have a bad luck in her racing.
Alas. It's very
Last,
fitting
she's
who
way last.
very
Bailey
fitting to
forward.
considering
Yeah,
which server was it that informed me.
Bailey
That
forward.
would be
Go ahead.
a certain former giraffes.
Maria Hikari in pit lane. I don't know if that's for servicing or not. As I was saying, Bailey Fallwood in second in her home country race. I don't know what happened to Hikari, if I could find her. She seems to have spun all crazily. Yeah, lost control and got bumped by another car. That's it just got
Yeah,
bumped
that's
by
Aqua.
Aqua. So, and yeah, that's just basically it for Maria Hikari's race. So I'll play this one. Yeah. That's one down, and if Mint can just steer clear of danger, and others and another driver can go all willy nilly, she can get on the board again with a small amount of points without doing much.
At this rate, Mint is pretty much the Haru Orara of this grid.
He's not last, but well, not by a long shot, not quite. Only ahead of also the Speed Subaru by 23 points, and just 7 points above Doki Bird. Whoa,
Oh
careful,
my god.
careful. Bailey
And that's
forward.
Bailey into the lead.
Homecoming. Very nice for Bailey and the Venturi.
And all the French viewers in at home better knock on wood. We've seen this play out before.
Oh,
We have all played these games before. Speaking of games being played before, another battle between Iris and Grave.
very close battle we are seeing here. side-by-side battle between teammate and Ayla. It looks like it's going to be the teammate that goes clear of Ella.
Looks like that wideness is serving them favors.
Another back-and-forth battle going on, this time between Mechalulu and the local Italian. And it's going to be Mechalulu going ahead. Oh man, Aqua pushing and shoving, trying to go past a VTAI rep. There's a couple of battles going on here. Grave went past Iris. Aqua 203.085 with the fastest lap at the moment. There's plenty of back and forth battle going on. It's hard to figure out which one to focus on. Ultimately, it's going to be Mechalulu who keeps ahead of Aqua Azuri. Lots of side-by-side battles going on here in Rouen. Aqua tried again with trying to go past Lulu, but nothing is doing, and looks like it's going to be Raura who may be overtaking the Lottie GP driver. And she does. These are quite relatively long laps. Oh man, we're just nearly 8 minutes in. I feel like we've gone on for like a few more minutes longer than that. Certainly plenty of hard-hitting action going on here on this track.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you cut off for a moment there, as Aqua is trying to forge a way through 2 Lamborghinis, if I'm reading that all right.
Hold. My connection is stuttering. Connection is unstable. Let's, yeah. Okay. Sorry, just I had a bit of a hiccup. My connection. I'd better keep an eye on OBS for anything going on here. It's wildly fluctuating at the moment. Yeah, it looks like Bailey is going way ahead of Grave. Open Mamaketo, let's be through. Not gonna be easy though, cause yeah. I just turned away for a moment and there's already a battle for the lead again. So better focus on that for now. Whoa!
Watch pot never boils as Grave goes wide.
Almost thought Grave would fall into a ditch right there, but no, it's just the interesting natural terrain. Whoa, hitting the wall. That is dangerous there. It's a natural terrain of this here road course, this street circuit. Road course racing at its absolute purest in the old days.
Pure as we can go in the olden days.
Connection keeps bouncing up and down. Grave steals the lead from Faley. And we have Iris in third, just ahead of Ringo. And there is the inevitable pit stop for Faley. Well then. It was fun while it lasted. It's going to be a big lead for Ray Prower, almost 6 seconds at the moment. Work up against BTSG. And thought I saw something here, but not quite. Bailey just now getting out, currently mid-pack.
Thankfully mid-pack, if we're completely honest.
Could be worse, but it ended up being a quick stop there. Mo hoping for some consolation points in a season that he has been having plenty of troubles with. There was a car inside the track barrier. Inside the track barrier. That's a bit dangerous there. An abandoned car right there. That's just strange to see. But again, safety was not quite as stringent decades ago as compared to nowadays. 159.832 for Grave. Meanwhile, Iris remains ahead of Valentino Ringo. Raura and the local Italian up against each other again. Italian versus Italian. And the truck representative goes ahead of Raura. Oh, speaking of the real Raura, the driver of Raura is only a racing sim version of her. Yeah, but the real one just said she had successful surgery and is currently recovering, so we wish her the very best during her break while she recovers. Ah, man. Oh, Snake charging along. The Viper goes ahead of Mo. This hairpin is where tight battles can occur. And now Aqua Azuri against Mechalulu. And Aqua is going to be heading sixth, but she's still a long ways out against the next driver down in the local Italian. And holy moly, Graves' lead at the moment. It's 15.4, 15.5. Yeah, poor Mama. Hope she can recover soon. Hopefully she'll return in time for Formula Hollow, but we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, Formula Hollow's all ways away.
Oh yeah, this that reminds me. I forgot I was supposed to lock in the roster for Corpo Car Worlds last night. Unfortunately, Yumi the Witch is still AWOL, so she will not be able to compete in Worlds. And I think Mesmerizing will also not get in, as she's also in hiatus.
And then, of course,
Yeah.
Globy. Where
Yeah.
do we even begin?
Yeah, Globy is shutting down on December 31st. So the 4 members that have qualified, so Sarah, Meal, Bonnie, Sarah, Meal, Bonnie, and Alicia, they'll all compete in their last Corporal Car Series and Worlds very soon. I mean,
At this point, we could probably consider like an Indy 1 and 2, just ditch the lights. I don't know.
Ditch the lights.
At least the current version of it, at least.
Well, I'm at least gonna invite Kuminoi Meal to IndyCar, the top division of IndyCar for May, as she is a previous Corporal Car World's champion, and already had done so with a few others like Miyoshino Shiki and Hoshifuri Iku. They both had top division IndyCar stints. And then we have some members of the old Specialite EN who will be starting off in lower tiers. Utahime Mochizuki finished runner-up in a Worlds season, so I'm going to have her in... so I'm considering having her in Indy Lights for the next series. And a few others in the VTF Pro Championships. I am gonna expand the field in VTF Pro 2000 to 24 drivers, while VTF 2000 1 tier below Pro 2000 will remain at 20. But BTFs are still far off, and yeah. Schedule is gonna come out pretty soon. Maybe at the end of this stream, maybe at the end of tomorrow's stream. I have already had the schedule card up. It's still gonna be 15 rounds for Purple Car Worlds. And the series
rounds in 5 streams, if I have to guess.
Yeah. It is scheduled to start maybe on the 5th or the 6th. Most likely the 6th.
Yeah, it's already December.
Yeah. So, Corporal Car Worlds will just have 57 drivers competing. Unfortunately, Yumi the Witch and Mesmerizing will not compete. I'm going to have to post an announcement on the VGTC Discord. And a link to that should be
the TRP Discord.
VTRP Discord. Yeah, this is VGTC. Acronyms are hard. One to go. And it looks like it should be a lock for a third win of the season for Grave.
Third win, while Aqua is midway through top 10. Yeah, this race swings it in Graves' favor with regards to the championship. And by the way, not so good news for Rauro regarding Formula Holo. Yeah, she's not gonna be in the top split. I'm spoiling it now.
Well, at least keep an eye on these drivers in case there's any potentials for passing by. Oh, nothing doing for Aqua in the battle against the other Ferrari. But she may be trudging fast here just after. What does she have? Nothing, seemingly. Yeah, local Italian is still a bit too far ahead. Yeah, just running out of opportunities to try to salvage a top 5 finish. But here comes Grave Prower past the last turn and gonna take an easy win here. Third win of the season for Grave Prower coming in at Rouen. I don't think it's a Grand Chelem because Iris led some part of the race, but it should be full points though. Meanwhile, the local Italian is just gonna beat Aqua to the last top 5 spot. So Grave, Ringo, Iris, and a few others. Our fourth Italian, Aqua, teammate Lulu, Bailey with a 9th place finish in her home race. That's impressive.
She sort of gets a break.
Kyla, Mo, Diakon, Jira, Orane, Zia, Doki. Jira, Korone, Zia, Doki, Pierce, Mint, Lammy, Subaru, and Maria, it looks like. Just waiting for the last few drivers to finish. We can wrap things up here. And focus on Graves' car, the winner of this race. And we'll just play some background music while we scan through the final race results. Chrono.
Right then. Ray Brower, 3rd win of the season. followed by Valentino Ringo for Warkop in a high finish for, well, Warkop in second. Iris in third for VTSG. Raura Pantera for Tiao, local Italian for Chuck. Aqua Azzurri, teammate for Awatubi. Mekalulu for VTAI, Fairly Fallwood, and Snake Sanders completing the top 10 for this race. And for the rest of our grid, Kayla Kowalska, Polo ID, Mold Shazren Redza, Leah, Gao, Doog, DGID, Haha, AG, Mint, Become, HFZ, and Pink being the lone casualty of this race.
Fastest lap indeed will go to Graves, so it's 52 points for him. And that will move him up to second in the championship standings. So, I'm going to try to find my top 5 file. So, after rounds 11, let's turn this on. Aqua still barely hanging on to the lead with 324. And then we have Grave 308. That's 16 behind. Oh yeah, I need to showcase the fastest laps for these drivers. LMO, Leocon, Jira, Corone, Zia, Doki, Pierce, Mint, and Lammy. And then Subaru and Maria. Okay, oh yeah. Aqua Grave. Grave is 16 behind. Third is Ringo, 301. Then fourth is Lulu. Maybe Lulu, maybe local Italian. Oh god, countback is an issue. Oh dear. Each have a win, a second, and a third.
So I think it would be a matter of who achieved what first.
It is Lulu. It is Lulu. And then it's the local Italian. That's how it stands with 3 rounds left. So 156. 156. That's yeah. More names are already eliminated from title contention. There's 10 names left. Certainly going to be fewer after that. We are gonna come back in just a few minutes. Gonna reset the stream, and we are gonna head over to Silverstone for round 12. Looking forward to that, Chrono?
Absolutely.
All right.
As much like Heritage.
Yeah. All right. See you all in a few minutes, everyone. All right, we are back here. Just need to do a few more steps. And then we are gonna get into the action at Silverstone, the National Circuit layout. Yes.
Pretty much John Circuit when it comes to Formula One racing.
Yeah, but
That and Barcelona.
Yeah. But we are using the shorter 1.851 mile, 2.979 kilometer, 10 turn international circuit. 10 turns, I'm only seeing like 8 turns. I don't know why it says 10 turns when I'm seeing only 8. Let's just go to the game screen.
If I had to guess, some bends were counted, some weren't.
I just need to make sure SimHub is fine, and then we are going to go ahead and get through qualifying. And yeah. Mikalulu coming out. These are going to be rather quick laps. Did I set the number of laps correctly? 20 laps. Okay. Come on, Kamoa. Okay. It's 20 laps, so these laps are going to go by pretty darn quick. And I need to let the sounds of the engines roar naturally. Alright then, let's have a look at the track review here with Mikalulu. You go past the club corner and onto the start finish straight. And then you go through Abbey, and then Farm Curve. And then the Village, and then you don't go to the Grand Prix track, you go past the Link and past the Beckett's turn, and then go straight. Hangar straight, that is. And then...
Yeah, Silverstone used to be an airport.
Oh, yeah. Stowe, and then Vale. And then Club Corner, and that's a relatively fast lap on this National Circuit layout.
Yeah, I was expecting the usual Silverstone, not its effectively junior variant.
Times coming in. Some have already gotten their first flying laps in, and others have yet to actually record times at all. But, excuse me, we'll soon see Mo and Ringo have some times in. Okay, all good. All good. All good. All good. Yes, yes, yes. Iris second. No, Bailey third. And here are more flying laps coming in.
Why this? This is some Ferrari level master plan type shit.
What do you mean?
Like with Bailey's inexplicable pit stops. What is even happening there? What was the thought process?
A bit of strategy, perhaps. Just 100%, 110% brain thinking here. Local Italian. Iris, Grave. Let's see. Flying laps coming in for those drivers, and then Mo and Ringo. Ringo to 11th, and Mo last record a flying lap in at 19. It's currently Mechalulu with the fast lap so far. Long live the Empress. Let's see how it is here. Aqua slots in at 7, and Iris. No improvement. Ella. No improvement. Teammate. To the top. The de facto UK rep leading the way here in the UK. Brave seconds. Good God.
Another revolution, it seems.
Some shuffling of positions. It seems. Maria 11, and then Subaru 21, 17 for Lammy, Ringo 9. And I don't see anything going on with time improvements. Nothing seems to have changed for the next few drivers after that. Ella and teammate. Teammate 104.178 now. I'm just going to come in for servicing. And Yojisaki and Raura. Nothing doing for either. Let's have a look at Ringo. Nope. Subaru. No improvements there either. Doki improves to 21st minute, no improvement, and nothing going on here as we go down to the last 3 minutes. Careful about those curbs.
They've destroyed many a race.
Yeah. Next driver up will be Bailey. Nothing doing for her. Gia. Nothing doing. Ringo. Up to 7 now. Oh, by the by, when it comes to V-Proto, you'll see, you are expected to see the 6 members of Bespo EN in the roster. So,
Yeah, vPro is mainly about showcasing corpos that are too big but can't warrant a series yet.
Mainly corpos and VTubers and corpos and indie groups that are not in any VTRP series, given a chance to shine in a different racing discipline, that of endurance racing.
A little at PSA/advisory though. We are not accepting inactive or graduated or terminated entities.
Yeah. Coming down to 1 minute 7 seconds. No improvement on Gray Prowler's time. Slight improvement in time for Subaru, but not in position. And Zia 15. And Microleacon 14. And a few others. As time starts to run out. Careful about the curb, as I've already stated. Lulu was stuck and can go no further, I think. I'm gonna try to get back in pit lane, but yeah, run out of time. For another attempt. So teammate is in provisional pole. Has teammate gotten pole this season? Yeah, in round 9 in Barcelona.
But it quickly eroded due to how sluggish the Aston is.
Still finished in 6th, though, that race. Which is a decent result. Hikari. Nothing doing. Pierce. No. And that's it for qualifying. Teammate. Home race pole. For Awat Doobie. As we have a look at the times in qualifying for this 20-lap race, and I'm gonna send you this screen cap chrono, and then you can take us through this grid.
Right then. Teammate starting on pole for his home race for Awat Doobie. Grave Prowler right beside him, stirring up another revolution. And
Oh,
speaking
dear.
of revolution failings, right behind in her Venturi for herself.
Hold. Okay, go ahead.
Right then, continuing on, Mekalulu for VTAI, right beside. Iris for VTSG in the GT86. Local Italian in the 288XX. Snake Sanders in the Viper GTSR for VRT. Valentino Ringo in the other Viper for Warkop. That makes it a Viper Row 4. Aqua Azuri in the other 288XX as per the rules. Jirajiseki in that Lancer Final Evo. Lamy in the first Z GT500. Riya Hikari in the HSV 010. Laura Pantera in the Huracan GT3. Inogami Korone in the second GT500Z. LNL in that Lexus RCF. Zia Akavira for Niji ID in that RX-7. Kayla Kowalska in the Z4 GT3. Pierce Brosnan of AG in that 911 GT1, which has been doing very poorly these recent races.
Ooh.
And speaking of doing poorly, here's Mint Phantom in the R34 for, well, Mint.
Not the worst start position for Mint, actually.
And then there's Maud Shazran Redza in the GT3 Evo. Then right behind is Doki in the GT40, and rounding out the grid, a job. Ozora the Speed Subaru for HFC.
Those are the job, Subaru. Yeah. Alright, let's go race.
Five, four, three, two, one, and we are green at Silverstone International. How long does that lead hold? One way to find out as the Aston tries to hold off the Camaro.
Which
is already being
already an issue by Pierce, and that's gonna put him way down there.
It will be fine, but his position would not be.
Already into the hangar straight. Here comes Bailey. Up to second, maybe the lead. Not quite the lead. Actually,
Yet.
but she is gonna... Yeah, almost completed the overtake against Grave. But Grave is gonna remain side by side. And now Bailey goes clear of teammates as we're gonna complete one lap here. One very fast lap of 20. Teammate Bailey Fallwood, Grave Prower. Your top three. Goes past Raura. Again, careful about those curbs. Iris, against the current racing line, as she tries to go past Lulu. Doesn't do so. Oh man, there was a pole flying off. That pylon was struck by a driver and it was flying out. Ought to be very careful about some of those obstacles. 105.077 for teammates. And top 15 are relatively close to each other, and then the rest are way behind. ID against ID, it looks like. But it looks like it's Hollow ID who's going to be ahead by 1.5 seconds over Niji ID. So plenty of hard-hitting action going on here. And go against Italian. The Italian keeps ahead.
Of the slithering snake. I swear that livery makes it look like a one of those poisonous snakes.
You know what to act? Yeah, and yeah, we actually have more than one snake. Coincidentally, both driving Vipers. While the snakes slither on, trying to see what interesting battle we can check out. Oh! Subaru just got thumped
and more
by...
jobbing.
Subaru got thumped by Dookie Bird. Let's look at the replay.
Dookie braking onto the hangar straight.
Yeah, Just where's the thumping? Right here?
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Pinched onto the grass by Doki. Well, to be fair,
To be fair, yeah.
yeah, Doki got into the grass too.
And everyone is still in it. More traffic going on here. Okay. Now, first person view. Oh, careful there. What? Yeah, we're seeing, funny things happening. With Subaru in the way. I am sorry. We gotta go through a replay. Multiple things happening at once. Yeah, first it's teammate rudely pushing Subaru out of the way, and then Fairly running into Subaru.
Because of course, it has to be always failing that gets affected with those kinds of unlucky shunts or mishaps. Because of course.
Even after all that, teammates' lead still remains remained at 5 seconds, but it's quickly starting to dissipate because here comes number 3. Currently in the number 2 slot.
Yeah, that car's pretty much comparable to a charging bull when it comes to its racing specs. A lot of power, but can be hard to control if you don't know what to do.
So the decision to use the national circuit is certainly doing something. Lead drivers intermingling with lapped drivers and making it more of a challenge for the lead drivers. Yeah, potentially more close racing, albeit it doesn't seem to be the case at this moment because teammates' lead still remains at a little over 5 seconds. As he has to sidestep Pierce and then soon may have to go past poor little Minto. Oh,
Pretty
careful
much
there.
the
Oh,
pretty much the
man!
Haru Ura of this
Oh,
grid, and teammate's still alive, and the lead's still alive for him.
Minto also still okay.
As that Aston's gonna weave right past Minto.
Minto is certainly showing some courtesy toward a teammate.
Yeah,
Very
speaking of
sporting
courtesy,
for
I've seen you guys doing research into blue flag mods.
Owo.
Yeah, we've talked about it in the group chat. And if memory serves, it's Mo bringing that up to us. Cyrus sails
Yeah,
passed by.
more fun in the hangar straight.
I'm suspecting this is the layout used when Silverstone's on an off day, not serving like Formula One or WEC or what have you.
Is Silverstone currently a WEC circuit? I don't think I don't think it is.
Yeah, I was just throwing out series names at that point. Let's see, Qatar, Spa, also Monza, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the V Proto. I intended to be a mix of IMSA and WEC, but yeah, but with more of a lean toward IMSA. More of a more slanting toward IMSA with the LMDH cars of all 6 series, plus a couple of bonus cars from WEC, and half the tracks from IMSA, half the tracks international, and the IMSA scoring table. Lucky Bird is by her lonesome self, just letting her car just fly on by. Meanwhile, just one car ahead, her teammate, before she can have a more clear path ahead. The lead is 6.5 seconds, as we're into lap 10 already. I feel like this race has gone a bit longer than that, but no, it's almost at the halfway point. More battling going on here. So yeah, when it comes to testing in
vProto.
I tried testing out the Ferrari cars, but not too great. And then the Cadillacs seem a bit strong.
Is that for position?
Whoa!
Like we're seeing in the jumping over the bridge.
Chaos!
And that's Aqua spinning out.
Oh man, chaos! Oh no! Oh, Aqua and Maria both out. Oh man, soundboard doesn't want to act. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh,
Aqua out of the race. I gotta play that again.
yeah, that could have been reversible, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Blame Coronet for her flying, just go whee, and then all hell ended up breaking loose. Oh man. Oh, this is just silly stuff. Just Yeah, Corday was basically flying. And then Aquazuri might be like at this moment, oh shit. And yeah, it's gotta be focusing on Coronet's car. Because that's Coronet,
Yep.
not Aqua.
That's 10-second penalty for Doog.
10-second penalty for Doog?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Where is Aqua's car? Dangerous driving right there. Just too many UBs taken out. Yeah, just end up hitting the wall and then just lost it completely. And as for Maria Hikari, yeah, just a victim of circumstance. Yeah, just got caught up in the melee.
A set of gremlins.
Ibuprofen. What the absolute fuck, Coronet? That was the championship leader. And that is gonna be Aqua's first DNF of the championship. And really late in the season too. Shame on you, Coronet. Shame! 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 Chrono! Say it
Yes,
with me.
I'm here.
Shame! Shame! Say it. Shame! 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 Shame!
Kinda wish we got the bells, but hey.
You're not shaming Coronet hard enough. Shame! Shame!
I mean,
Shame!
I was the one that gave the penalty.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Shame!
Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Okay.
Okay, that's it. As Grave is being held up by backmarking traffic. Where's Iris? And that's for position if ever.
Iris right behind Grave. Whoa! Did the cars just touch grass or something, or I don't know. Thought I saw something, but anyway, Rara going past Coronet. Shame! 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 Shame, Coronet! Coronet, where? Shame!
What
Shame!
was even
Shame!
that?
Shame! Shame! Snake to fourth against Bailey. Hold the line, teammate. Don't give away any more points to Grave. Yeah, teammate, trying to understand the assignment, trying to follow along with that. ahead by a few seconds here. I've already marked on the Google spreadsheet 10-second penalty. And then let's see. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Yep, Silverstone International layout causing a heavy bit of drama. I don't expect nearly as drama if we used a full Grand Prix layout. And unfortunately, the what was then the championship leader has become victim of that. Riria Hikari, also a victim of that. So, soundboard, come on. Why is it so hard for sounds to play on my touch portal thing? I was playing, but then it stopped, so I'm gonna have to play it again. Okay. There's like a few more laps left. Oh, Lulu. Oh. Got pushed and shoved, but
I've sent the proper reaction to your pick. You'll see what I mean.
I'm sorry, come again?
I've sent the proper reaction to your pick.
Exactly my sentiment. Yes. That's the exact GIF I have in mind.
Straight out from Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Shame! 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 Even Laramie disagrees with the BS Coronet did. Shame! 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 Oh dear, Grave Prower is right behind teammate. Oh dear. Grave threatening to take the lead. Oh man, teammate is very wide. Oh man. Grave Prower having a strong season. Oh, teammate messes up. Grave to the lead.
With about 2 laps remaining, but Grave also goes wide.
No, but yeah, it's teammates. Thought he had lost the lead, but no, Grave himself made a mistake, and it's back to square one for the number 3. Who was number 2 for a bit, but now has dropped down to number 3 due to Iris. So much traffic! Oh! Teammate fucks up! Teammate fucks up! Oh! Loses the lead, and Grave remains second. Iris to the lead.
Yeah, too much boat for that driver.
Let's look at the replay. I mean, goodness gee willikers.
Yeah, bounce between both GTs. Bounce between 2 Zs.
Don't tell me it was Coronet who is causing this madness again.
Yeah, I don't think so. He bumped into the rear, lost control. bounced like between both Z's and impeded Grave in the process.
Don't mind that it says
Yeah.
finished. This race is nowhere even close to finished yet. This is only lap, I don't even know. The TV ticker is all sorts of messed up at the moment. This race ain't even finished yet.
Yeah, we still have a lap to go.
It's supposed to be
Alright, where
Iris
is
leading.
one?
Iris leading Fairly Fallwood of all drivers, second, and Grave Prower third. Okay, things are starting to make more logical sense as we come to the penultimate lap of this, whatever this race was supposed to be. One job teammate did not understand the assignment. Ah, good grief.
But Iris sure did. Former fellow Ian.
What is going on here? That Grave is supposed to still be in the lead. This 1-2 makes no sense. It's supposed to be Iris leading. Thank God for SimHub. Iris's
Turns out
lead.
even that
Yes.
Grave lost more.
He is still only 2 seconds behind Iris. I'm keeping an eye on SimHub, just in case. Kyla is 15th, Z is 14th. And, shame! 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 Yes. Fairly forward against Iris.
Both fairy-like people? Battle of the Nimble Cars?
But remains second.
As we round the final turns, passing by modes are...
Oh, god damn it, this is the final lap! This is the final lap. Nothing makes sense anymore. Yeah,
Let's see, 1, 2, 3 turns till all this is over.
Everything is all fucked up here. Oh, man. It's gonna be a third win of the month for Iris. There we go. Iris is victorious here at Silverstone. Holy cow, Grave Prower at the last moment, taking a P2 over Fairly, who still gets her first podium. What is the opposite of shame?
Win! Win! Win!
No,
okay,
no, Iris has to win. For Fairly, glory! 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 First podium for Fairly. Third win for Iris. Both Grave and Iris got their respective third wins today at Rouen and Silverstone. And Grave should be the new championship leader.
By how much, though? That's the question.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the standings as this race concludes. Ibuprofen. All right.
Very much.
Okay.
Ibuprofen.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Chrono. Guess with the final results of this race.
So then, your top 3, your podium, Iris, Grave Prower, and Fairly Forward, in that dramatic finish, followed by teammate our erstwhile pole sitter. Then completing the top 10, Valentino Rengos, Nick Sanders, Gira Chisaki, Mechalulu, the local Italian, and Raura Pantera. And for the rest of the grid,
just want to make sure. Cornet will drop to 14th one spot behind Zia. So, yeah. So it's Leocon, Lammy, and then Zia and Coronet.
And continuing on with the
Mint.
Polo ID,
No,
Mint.
No, Kyla and then Mint. Good.
Yeah. I meant Holo ID and Mint, then Mo, AG, haha. HFZ did not survive this race. And then, yeah, Ridia and Aqua did not survive also this race.
No,
Less said the better.
No thanks to Coronet. Shame! 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 Let's look on the points, and we'll see how much Grave leads by. Coming down to tomorrow morning's finale. Let's see, Leocon. Where did she finish? 11th. That's that's 10 points. And Leocon, 10 points. And Iris, Grave, and Bailey, and then that's going to be 2 bonus points for teammates. 2 bonus points for teammates because he got pole and fastest lap. And there's 104 points left to score here. So just 7 drivers remain in championship standings, all within 98 points of each other, and the next driver down is 127 down, which eliminates a teammate from title contention. But
Despite the spectacular results today, that is.
Yeah. So after round 12, we have Grave leading the way with 348. I'm sorry to report that Aqua has dropped to 3rd with her DNF, her no score. Ringo is 2nd with 326. Aqua is 3rd with 324. And then Lulu, 270. If OBS would want to work. And, oh, son of a gun, I gotta do math again. No, never mind. No need for math. Iris by tiebreaker. With 268 points and 3 wins. And, yeah. And local Italian, 268 points with 1 win. And Rally Panthera, 250 points. Those are your 7 championship contenders heading into tomorrow. Alright, and just showing off the best laps of the others. And one more frame just in case. Alright. So what did we learn for today? Stay on the ground, lest crazy stuff will happen.
Absolutely.
All right. That's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna go watch the highly anticipated Ohio State Michigan college football game on TV coming up in 15 minutes, and then we'll look forward to tomorrow. Look forward to tomorrow, the finale of the VGTC season at Spielberg and Malaga Red Bull Ring and Ascari Race Resort to determine the season champion. It's coming up tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. If your Oshi did well, then yay! Congrats! If your Oshi did not do so well, then I am really sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
All we can offer is Fs.
Yeah. Indeed. See you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, for the VGTC season finale. Thanks again for your commentary, Chrono.
As always.
Alright, and thank you again for watching. See you tomorrow, everyone. Otadag.
Otsu Kurono.